What is going on, YouTube fam? Welcome back to another high adventure video. We are out here in the middle of Lake Murray, deep in the heart of South Carolina, bringing you guys a new twist to an old classic. We are going to be eating only what we could catch over the course of the next 2 days. However, here is the twist I'm bringing to this challenge. We have the wheel of fishing. Here's how this challenge works. I have several different species on this wheel. We are going to spin the wheel. Whatever selection is made, we have 90 minutes from the time we pick up a rod to catch that fish. If we are successful in catching that fish, we have the wheel of good fortune. If we are unsuccessful in that 90 minutes, we have the wheel of misfortune that we must spin to decide our fate. So, it is and eat only what we catch. However, we also have the opportunity to add more food to our diet over the course of the next couple of days if our fishing skills are on point. If they are not, the challenge and the next 2 days just keep getting more difficult. I have not had any breakfast. All I've had is a cup of coffee. It is about 10 o'clock in the morning. Let's get started. I am dying to get going because I need some sort of sustenance. Here's to hoping that it is not a long next 36 hours. So here's what our fishing wheel holds, ladies and gentlemen. We have striper, catfish, crappie, bass, and shellcracker, and then we just have them repeated here again on the other side. So that is our variety that we have to pick from. Let the challenge begin. What will it land on first? Striper, there it is. Now we have 90 minutes to catch a striper and then move on to the next challenge. This gets put away. Let's go find a nice striper fishing spot, which I think we've got something right over here. Let's get started. All right, found our spot. All right, as previously mentioned, time starts as soon as I pick up a fishing rod. Let me get our stop watch going here. Where is it? Oh wait, clock. All right, let's see, I got my bait out. Here we go. Starts now. Got 90 minutes, 90 minutes. The goal here that I'm gonna start with this morning is we're gonna throw some bait out on the bottom, cut bait out on the bottom. These striper have been cruising around shallow, looking for food. And I'm hoping that we've got this nice shallow flat here. We're gonna try to live and die on this place right here. I do also have live bait, but I don't have anywhere close by here that I feel like I can use it. And in my past experiences recently, the fish have just been really scattered. They're not really schooled up. The striper particularly are just not really schooled up. So they're just kind of cruising, finding shallow flats like what we're sitting on right now. And hopefully there'll be some around here. There we go, last rod out. Got 4 lines out. These striper rods are also going to double as my catfishing rods over the course of the next couple of days. We also have a crappie fishing rod / shellcracker rod and a bass fishing rod. All right, first challenge is thoroughly underway, ladies and gentlemen. I've got my daughter's bracelet she made for me for good luck. Got a nice little seashell on there. Thank you, Bella. Hopefully it does its job for Papa here the next 2 days. Sitting and waiting. We're about 10 minutes in. Look at this right here. See that big arch on the bottom? That's one of those striper cruising around, I'll bet you. Might be a catfish. Hopefully not. Can't do anything with a catfish right now. But I'm hoping that's one of those striper just cruising the flats looking for food. One of those big hungry mamas. This rod's getting a bite over here. Right here. Right here. Just saw the line tighten up. Hopefully it's a striper swimming with it. Yeah, there's a bite. Please do not be a catfish. Got him. Fish on. Oh, I think this is a catfish. Dang it. Something just hit the surface over there. Well, hold up now. I mean, maybe. No, I think it's rolling. Oh, see, bait just hit right there. Dang it, I see it. It's a catfish. Nope, not what I need. Not what I need. If we were just doing a regular eat only what we catch, we'd be cooking. Nice little 2-pound channel that has to go back, y'all. Has to go back. Ah. Dang it. I'm not sure he's gonna make it. Shucks. Ah, throwing food back hurts. It hurts. We're down to like, I don't know, we can't have much more than about 30 minutes left. Oh, there's a bite right there, right here, right here, right here. Another fish. Got him, got him. He's swimming, he's swimming. He's swimming. No, did it come off? No, he's on, he's on. No, he just came off. I think. No, dudes, we had one. We had him. He was swimming around. That was a striper. That was a striper. He's swimming around with it. Let me look at the bait. Unless, no, there are no gar marks on it. Dude, that was a striper. Oh my gosh, I was just cutting up fresh bait for the catfish we just brought in. Oh man. Striper will pick it up and just start swimming off with it. Didn't realize how far, like he had this rod, this line was out this way. It was all the way up here. I didn't realize where he was. So I didn't swing as hard as I should have. Oh, come on, now we can just get back out. Come on. All right, both lines back out. Where are we at? 1 hour, 1 hour. So we've got 30 minutes. We've got 30 minutes. Oh, come on. Fish right here, fish right here, fish right here. See that run? Got him, got him. Oh my gosh, wait, it feels like it's caught on something. It's stuck on the bottom, or it's in something. Come on. Yeah, he's still on there. He's still on there. I just don't know what's going on. I don't even know I'm on a flat, I thought. There we go. There we go. She's out. She's out now. Oh, come on, baby. Yeah, she's coming to the surface. This is our striper. This is our striper. She's tangled in the other line. Ooh, yeah, there she is. There's our fish. There's our challenge. Come on. Come on. She ain't big. Yes, we did it. We did it. First challenge met. First challenge met. Let's go. Let's go check the time. Let's go check the time. Where are we at? Look at that right there. 1:17. Yes, we beat it by 13 minutes. 13 minutes to spare. Now here's the only problem. This fish is not 21 inches. It is a striper, but we cannot keep it to eat it. So that is the only downside to that. That's probably about an 18, 19 inch striper, but that's it. But we did it. There's no wheel of misfortune this go around. There we go. Measure it up just for the fun of it. Look at that, 19 inches. Too short, so we can't eat that. It's not food, but it'll at least allow us to hopefully get something, some sort of meal off the wheel of good fortune. Oh, you're fine. No. Oh, hallelujah. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's time. Hour and a half, 90 minutes is up, but it doesn't matter because we got our striper with the only negative side effect that we can't keep it and eat it because it was too small for South Carolina regulations. However, check it out. We have the Wheel of Good Fortune now, which includes have a drink. When I'm out here, when I'm doing like these eat only what I catch challenge, all I drink is water. I limit myself to water most of the time. So I can then have like a Pepsi. I brought Pepsi, I have a Yoo-hoo, and chocolate milk. So if it lands on that, I get one of those. We also, there's the big one, order food. I'd love to land on that one. Then we also have here, I get to eat 1 can of food. I have like 1 can of beef ravioli and a can of beans. So I get 1 can of food if it lands on that. Uno reverse is another one of the options. What that basically means is I get to reverse one of the negative things that has happened to me in the past. And last but not least, I get to have a snack. I have a single snack of a couple different varieties on the boat. That means I get to have 1 snack. So here we go. Let's go ahead and spin the Wheel of Good Fortune since we caught our striper. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Oh, yes! Order food! That's what I'm talking about! Boom! It doesn't get any better than that. So we get to order food at some point today. That's amazing. Which, Oh man, I'm kind of tempted. No, we're gonna save it. We're gonna save it just in case the rest of this challenge doesn't go well, and at least we can have some dinner tonight. I can go hungry for a little longer, so order food. Let's go. All right, now it's time to spin for the next fish. Let's see what we got to fish for next. Try to tighten that nut. There we go. All right, spin for the next fish. Let's go. Challenge number 2. What's gonna be? What's gonna be? Crabby, crabby. Oh, sorry, I just moved it, but it was crabby. Landed on the crabby. Yes, okay. I am pretty confident in this. I think we could catch some. It's really nice right now. The crabby are spawning. Now, I have a bridge close by. I think that's where we're gonna start. If they're not there though, this could turn out ugly. So let's get going on the crabby fishing. Time to move. Challenge number 2. All right, rods ready. Here's our bridge. Time starts now. Let's go. Rods in the water. This bridge right here is my bread and butter, or it has been in the past anyway for me. Now, the one thing I am concerned about is it's lunchtime right now. It's pretty late in the day for when I normally fish for these crappie. Usually this place, I can count on it first thing in the morning, and evening time is solid as well. But the typical crappie pattern that I've had in the past is that when that sun's high in the sky, unfortunately, like it is right now, it can get more difficult to catch the fish. All right, let's go, let's go. Come on, crappie. Gotta be just one. All I need is one. Something just boiled right there. All these starlings or swallows are flying all over the place, and they're pooping. Something just came up and ate something off the surface. Oh, I see a brim. That's what it is. Oh, I see a bunch of brim. There's a hit. Oh, bite right there. It might be one of the brim. I don't know. Oh, I don't like it, guys. Nothing here. Nothing here. Bunch of brim under this bridge. We can go try one more. I don't like that. Don't like that. Not a great way on this challenge to start out. Come on, I just need one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 90 minutes. Guys. Our first mishap of the trip. Tried these 2 docks here. 2 bridges. I've tried several more docks than this. I just could not find the crappie. I don't know what to tell you, but we failed. So the wheel of misfortune now, unfortunately, has to come out. Taking our fish one off. And here is the wheel of misfortune. First off, we've got no electronics. Then no seasoning if we have any catch, which right now we don't have to worry about that because we have no food. This is reducing the next challenge to 60 minutes instead of 90. This one is eat only half your catch. So like if we got, you know, like a crappie or a shell cracker, instead of being able to eat the whole thing, we could only have like 1 fillet. Same with like a striper or whatever. And the big one, no breakfast. Really don't want that one to be selected. And then I mentioned no electronics. I don't think I mentioned the no electronics. That would be like for our next challenge. I got to turn all the depth finders and stuff off. I've just got to go in blind. So without further ado, we could go ahead and spin the wheel of misfortune. Here we go. What do we land on? Eat only half your catch. So that means whatever keeper we get next, we only get half of it. Doesn't matter if it's shellcracker, striper. I hope it'd be a striper. But crappie, bass, catfish. Ugh. All right. Well, there you go. That is our punishment for not catching a crappie. Let's go ahead and see what the next fish we're supposed to be targeting. It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon right now, and I'm hungry. So we have the rationing of food. If we do indeed catch any food, that still remains to be seen. Let's see what our next target fish is here. All right, here we go. Spin that wheel, Pat. Come on, come on. Crappie again. Okay, well, there's nothing else we can do about it. Well, we won't waste any time at the bridges this time. I think our best bet, I think these crappie are going to be spawning. I think we just need to go and hammer as many docks as we can and hope that we find some. I think that's our best bet. Guys, so it's been about 1 hour and 5 minutes. Still no crappie, but I forgot the eclipse was today, and it's actually happening right now. It's just a really weird light. We're gonna have like 70-75% coverage of the sun starting right now. This is weird. I almost feel like my eyes aren't working correctly. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh, well, suffice it to say, we did not catch any crappie for yet another 1.5 hours. So, the wheel of misfortune is back out. No denying the inevitable. Let's go ahead and give it the old spinnerooski. What is in store for us this time? Oh, no seasoning. So not only do we only get half of whatever fish we get, but now we can only put, well, we just have to eat it plain, no seasoning. At least we didn't land on no breakfast. Oh, gosh, okay. Let's figure out what we're going after next. Please, for the love of heaven, be it not be crappy. All right, here we go. Good spin, Micah, good spin. Do something like shell cracker, please. I'm begging you. Shell cracker, catfish, one of those. Oh my gosh. Let's catch crappie. All right, here's the play. We are going to fish this bridge. Now, there's a catch to this bridge, though. There are loads of crappie on this bridge. However, it gets absolutely destroyed by every Tom, Dick, and Harry on this lake. And between the pressure and the current time, which is not a great time to be fishing for crappie, right smack dab in the middle of the day, this is going to be a challenge, to say the least. Just trying to convince one of the hundreds down here to bite. Because there are literally hundreds of them below these pilings. The wheel of misfortune is back out again. Well, let's give it the old spinaroo. What delights wait for us next? Oh, no breakfast. Haha, no breakfast. Love that. That's just great. That's just great. The only thing that is keeping me and my spirits somewhat afloat is the fact that I get to go order food. It's crappy again. I'm gonna throw myself in the water. Come on. Shell cracker. Oh, that was shell cracker. I just moved it because it jumped. Oh, thank you. No crappie. Come on, Micah. And straw. All right, final challenge of the day, ladies and gentlemen, and it starts now. Here we go. 90 minutes to catch shell cracker. Where you at? Where you at? Oh, here we go. This one. I'm gonna convert this to a drop shot. There we go. We got a little red worm drop shot rig going down. Now, to be honest, I've actually never fished for shell cracker this early in the year before, so I'm just basically fishing my old shell cracker grounds as if it was like June or July and hoping that they're still in the same areas. There's something. We got something tiny. That is a bluegill. Yeah, bluegill, not a shell cracker. Dang it. Catching fish that small, I'm too shallow. There's a hit. Got him. Got him. 32 feet of water. That's got to be our shell cracker. It's got to be our shell cracker. Right? Please, please, please. Dang it, it's a perch. It's a perch. No. No, get out of here. I don't like that. I don't like that because a lot of times that means they're gonna be more. They school. There's a bite. Ah, dang it. Got him, come on, come on. Please do not be a perch. That is that technically a shell? No, it's not. It's like one of those pumpkin seeds. Come on, are you serious? Are you serious? Why are we catching everything except what I need? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow. Got him. Got him. It's a perch. It's another daggum perch. Right as time is expiring, we caught the fish we couldn't use. Wow. Wow. I celebrated too early, y'all. I got excited we got shell cracker. And I have not caught a single one. It has been 90 minutes. Ah, well, here we are again. I am truly stunned that we could not catch a single shell cracker. Like, is it the eclipse, do you think? I mean, shell cracker has to be one of the easiest fish to catch. Yay us. Let's see what else lies in wait for us. No seasoning, again. Great. So if we complete 2 challenges, not only will the first fish I catch not have any seasoning, but the second fish will also have no seasoning. Delightful. All I've had is water and a cup of coffee this morning before we started. That is it. I am moody right now. I am borderline angry at the world right now because I just have not eaten. And I'm also glad we saved ordering food for this evening because apparently yours truly doesn't know how to fish. This is fun. This is a great video. I'm really enjoying myself. This has been just a delight out here. Oh, all right, guys. Here we go. We have beached up. Here is camp. Hop off the boat here. So I came in a day early, got everything set up. The tent is still here. Looking good, all set. Uh-oh. Something got into my bag last night. I didn't think I had anything in there. What did I have? Oh, I had the oatmeal. Oops. So a raccoon enjoyed some oatmeal. That's it. Looks like. There we go. Set that back there. Got a nice little fire area and everything. Looking good. Nice camp. Just gonna keep the boat. Look at that, just beached up right there. We'll be ready to go for tomorrow. What's this? What in the world? Caught like the bone skull of something there. Somebody tell me what that is. I have no idea. And somebody like whittled some stuff here. Oh, they made like, oh my gosh. That's a rock. I'm gonna beat something over the head with that. And then a point on this end. Good grief. What kind of camp did I pick here? I did not notice this when I was here last time. That's another stone. Jeepers. That ain't very sharp. I don't know what you'd shove that into, but that would be very uncomfortable. What in the world? Look, somebody like rocking this. No, that's bits of bone in that thing, dude. That's bone. It got a bone tip there. Like a serrated bone edge there. Okay. Well. Sweet dreams. Let's go get some food. So I should have clarified. I can't order just any food. You know, I can't order like 3 large pizzas, right? You know, that kind of would defeat the purpose of the challenge. We can order 1 meal though. And the meal I got was Hardee's. Got their like super stacker or whatever. Oh my gosh. Look at the size of this burger. That's what I need right there. This is what I need in my life. Oh, it's a double. That is filthy. Oh. Come to Papa. It is amazing how much better I feel currently. All of a sudden, life is worth living. It's just a pleasure to be alive. Phenomenal. Just a delight to the senses. Well, here you go. Camp all set up. Finished the last of my Coke. That was the last remnants of something other than water that I got to consume today. There's really nothing left to do. It's pretty breezy out. I was going to make a fire, but it's still warm. Really no need to make a fire, nothing to cook. I'm beat. That was tough. I'll see you guys in the morning so we can do it all over again. Good morning. Well, here we are again. I kind of don't want to spin it. Is that fair? I don't want to know what we've got to do today, but alas, we must. Here we go. Let's see how we're going to start our day. I can live with that. Striper. Oh, thank you. It's not a crappie. Okay. Well, we have the sense of direction that we must go this morning. Let me show you guys how we're looking. It's all overcast this morning, first thing. Like I said, a little drizzle coming down. It's not terrible, though. We got to get a victory. Let's start the day with a W this morning. I really need to win one of these challenges after going, what do we do? 0 for 4 in the afternoon? Ugh. Okay, guys, we have risked a late start this morning and a hungry belly for some more bait. I went out and found some big shiners. I only have 6 herring left, and I decided, you know what? I want to try to use some live bait for these stripers this morning. So we're starting a bit late today. That's okay. Hopefully the live bait will pay off, was kind of what I'm hoping here. Let's see. All right, time's going. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pull some live bait behind the boat. I've got a couple planer boards. We're gonna free line. We're gonna cut all of these weights off. We're just gonna free line bait back into this creek back here. So this is what I'm doing. I'm setting these free lines out the back like this. Now this is one of the shiners. What I'm doing is shiner, herring, staggering them. Just kind of tossing it as best I can out the back. There's no weight. Then I'm letting probably about 30 to 40 feet of line out, and then just letting him swim free willy out the back. Guys, we already have one. Oh my gosh. Fish on. I hadn't even gotten all the lines out yet. This is on the herring. Free lining. Oh, guys, we're 6 minutes into the challenge. 6 minutes in. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, this is a way for some redemption. No redemption yet, though, until we get it in. I'm assuming it's a striper. You know, sometimes you can hook like largemouth doing this. Dude, that would be terrible, wouldn't it? It's like a big largemouth. Like any other time, that'd be cool. I think, yeah, it's a striper. Ooh, it's close to eating size too. It doesn't matter though, as long as we meet the challenge. Yes! Man, what a way to start. Let's go. Devoured that herring. Oh, that's gonna be close to an eater too. I think it's gonna be a little short. I'll bet that's like another 20-incher. Double check. Look at that, little over 20. It's short by probably about 3/4 of an inch. But the important thing is we get to spin the wheel of good fortune. Oh, and we're only, what are we only in? We're only 8 minutes into the challenge. Oh, hallelujah. All right, our time is up, but it doesn't matter because we have the wheel of good fortune. What goodies lie in store for us? Let's find out. Come on, be something good. Have a drink, okay? Well, it's better than nothing. So let's go to the cooler. Alright, probably the least of what I wanted. Look, I mean, here are the snacks I could potentially have. I mean, I got Slim Jim. I got a bag of nuts. But for drink, you know, I could have a Pepsi. I could have a milk. We're definitely doing the milk. Good protein in that. Chocolate milk. Yum. Alright. Oh, it has killed me these last 24 hours to have all that stuff in there and not be able to beat challenges to get to it. Oh, I'm just trying to savor it. I cannot believe we have not caught a fish like to eat yet. I mean, this is wild. Wild. Let's see what we're after next. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Bass. Ooh. This could be difficult. I don't do a lot of bass fishing here. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna call my good friend Bobby and we're gonna get some advice. Come on, Bobby, pick up for me. Yo, what are you doing?
Working. What are you doing?
Well, I am too, kind of. I have a question for you. I am in the middle of a challenge and I need to catch a bass. What would be my best option right now to catch said fish? I'm counting on you here, man.
What's the water temperature?
Water temperature is currently about 64.
It's overcast today, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's a little drizzly on and off.
I'd probably go throw a dang spinnerbait. You got one?
Yeah, I've got a spinnerbait. Throw a spinnerbait.
Today's a perfect day for a spinnerbait.
Really?
Just go throw, overcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Inside a pocket to lay down, you probably catch, well, you're liable to catch a monster this time of year.
Okay.
You got any flukes?
Yeah, I do have flukes. Like, you talking like rig it with like weightless?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got that.
That'd be good too. On
Fluke?
points.
Okay.
The problem is you're liable to catch a bunch of stripers doing it, but
Now, see, now I needed to know this earlier because unfortunately I did catch a striper on my last challenge. It was only 20 inches, but it still counted. But all right, sweet. Well, I'll give it a go and see what I can do. I'll let you know how I do. Thanks, Bobby.
yeah, see ya.
Bye. Sweet. Spinnerbait. I think that's what we're going to do because it allows me to work it and keep moving and cover a lot of water. We just need one. Let's get rolling. All right, let's go. We'll keep the troll motor moving. I'm gonna be casting and blasting, man. Oh, see, there's a swirl right there. Maybe that was our bass we're after. Who knows? There's a weird smell around here. It's throwing me off. I definitely do not like it. Something over by that log? Come on. Oh, there's one. Got him. Oh, no, I missed him. That was on the fluke. That was on the fluke. Dang it. I was so close to victory. I don't think he tasted the hooks. Dang, dudes. I switched over to a fluke. We're in a new area. And I've just got a lot more confidence throwing the fluke because I did it a lot in Idaho. Got him right there, on the fluke, on the fluke. Oh, dude, that's a good bass. Good bass. Oh, yes. No, 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 Micah, keep him down, you ding dong. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, dude, it's a good largemouth. Oh, yeah, it's a good largemouth. Yes! Challenge complete again. Let's go. Yes. Dude, that was fun. I have not fished for largemouth in forever. I've always just caught them accidentally, mostly ever since I moved here when I'm fishing for striper or like crappie. That's probably about, I think it's about 1.75 pounds. Wait, how long is it? I mean, do we? Let's see how long it is first. Come with me. Oh my. So that's that is over 16 inches. Over 16 inches easily. I mean, smells good. What am I talking about? We are eating only what we can catch. I'm definitely eating that. Let me double check the regs. I think on Lake Murray they have to be 14 inches. That's definitely an eater. Check it out. Plenty of time to go too. We're only 33 minutes into the challenge. Yes. Yep, 14 inches. Largemouth have to be 14 inches. Guys, I don't normally do it, and you know I don't, but we're keeping that. I am starving. All I've had is a thing of chocolate milk all day long. We are keeping that largemouth bass, and we are cooking it up on the boat today. So, sorry, not sorry. All right, guys, our time is up. We have killed our bass. Was unable to catch any more. I did have a couple other swipes at the fluke, but I don't know what it's been. The fishing, like, I've been lucky to get the fish I've gotten, but I haven't been catching quantities of fish. I should put a disclaimer at the beginning of this video. If you're a bass fisherman, viewer discretion advised. Goodbye, buddy. Thank you. Start with the big chunky rib side first. Left all the ribs in, that way I can get as much meat as possible. Got some oil heating up right on our grill here on the boat, as many of you well know. Love cooking on the boat. Oh, stand back. That's it. It's gonna be cooked in a little, well, you can't see it, but it's canola oil. My favorite. Ooh. Still cracking. I have literally been looking forward to this for 2 days. More than a little excited for this. All right, as promised, one side of my fish. Fortunately, it was a bass. You know, it could have been a brim and a lot less meat. No seasoning. Oh, got a nice, like, golden crispiness to it. I mean, it tastes good. It tastes good. Doesn't taste bad. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been like catfish. Ugh, I don't like catfish. Catfish plain. Ugh. Oh, yay, protein. Alright. So, we completed our challenge, which means we got the Wheel of Fortune again. Good fortune. Let her go! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I get a can of food! I get a can of food on the side. Let's go! Let's go! Oh man, we're coming back strong today. Strong. I don't even know what I want. Hold up, wait, right here. There it is. There it is, beef ravioli. Easy open can. We're throwing this down right now. I'm just gonna cook it in the same pan we cooked the fish with. Oh, the creamy goodness. The great American banquet. I can't get the last little, well, it doesn't matter. Oh. Oh, living large, ladies and gentlemen. Living large. All right, almost done with the ravioli. Let's find out what we're doing next. Wait for it. Oh, bass again. Hey, you know what? It's a nice cloudy day. We missed a couple other ones. I'm down for it. Let's do it. Let's go after some more bass. I love that, actually. Right there. Right there. Right off of that buoy. Oh, dude just spit up. I don't know what he just spat up. He spat up a big minnow, I think. He's not very big, but he completes the challenge. It looks like he spat up a big herring. Nice little 10-incher. Woo! Dominating. There it is. Just load it on. That's a good fish. It's a good fish. Boys! Nice largemouth. Nice largemouth. Yes! Oh! This is what you call icing on the cake right there. Beautiful, probably 1 pound, maybe 1.75 pound largemouth. Nice fish. I think that is the way we're gonna be able to end this challenge right here. Awesome. Oh, the boat's telling me I'm too shallow. I hear you. How long is it compared to that first one we caught? 15? Yep, nice 15-inch largemouth. Beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. Love that. Fluky for the win once again. There she goes. Well, guys, the sun is literally setting on day 2 of our 2-day challenge. You know, technically, we did catch our largemouth, so we get to spin the wheel of good fortune one more time. Let's give it a go. You know, I didn't think about, like, what would happen if I didn't get anything, even though at the end of our challenge. Maybe, like, next time, maybe I'd have to, like, jump in if I didn't fully complete the challenge or something. But let's give it a little spin here, see what we get for the final spin. Uno, or, oh, now Uno reverse, meaning that I could have had my fish with, like, some seasoning or something like that, or I could have done both sides of the bass. But, you know, no matter, because we had the Chef Boyardee. I was kind of hoping it would land on have a drink. That would have been a perfect way to end it. But you know what? Since it's the end, let's have a drink. Oh, I have been staring down these 2 Pepsis in my cooler for the last 2 days, unable to get my hands on them. Now we are. Oh, Carolina nectar right there. Did we thrive the last 2 days? I don't know. Does a burger and fries, half a bass, and a can of Chef Boyardee in the span of 48 hours sound like thriving? We definitely survived, that's for sure. And that's all that matters, I guess. Thank y'all for tagging along with me the last couple of days on this foolishness. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any suggestions or anything, drop a comment below, because personally, like, making myself fish for different species, unless the same one comes up 2 or 3 times in a row, it was a lot of fun just to force yourself to fish for a variety. It did make it hard to kind of dial in what was going on, but you know, that's part of the challenge. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.